And for more top headlines from around the world, we connect to Paul Lee at the News Center.
Well, our focus today, protests erupt in New York against police violence. Pope Francis calls attention to equal pay for women, and Vietnam marks 40 years of peace.
Paul, let's start off in the United States. Demonstrations were held across the East Coast as public anger boils over at the latest high-profile case of police violence against African Americans. Where were some of the biggest hot spots?
Well, there were major rallies on Wednesday from Boston to Washington, where protesters near the White House held signs and chanted, "Stop racist police terror." In New York City, over 1,000 people gathered at Union Square to voice their outrage against what they call a widespread problem of police brutality and racial profiling. Many who marched through the streets of Lower Manhattan called on law enforcement agencies to find a better way.
And it's getting lost, and it's getting lost. And instead of looking at the root, we're looking at the riot when the root is more important. They murdered somebody, and a life was taken. So I think we need to start paying attention to that instead of and put more on preservation of life than preservation of buildings or whatever and property. I don't care about that. I care about people that look like me's lives.
Meanwhile, hundreds in Baltimore converged on City Hall 2 days after the worst rioting in decades. Demonstrators defying the curfew vowed they would continue to protest until those responsible for Freddie Gray's death were brought to justice. The 25-year-old black man suffered fatal injuries to his spine last month while in police custody.